Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Heath, and today we're going to be looking at the Poly Savi 8220 UC cordless headphone set. This is a business class headset. It is intended to be used at a home office or in the office setting as well. We'll go over the features of this headset as we go into this video, and then we'll switch over and let you listen to what the microphone on this headset sounds like as well. But anyway, let's jump in this video. Let's check out what this headset sounds like, see what the microphone sound like, and let's go over the features of it as well. All right, everyone. So for the entirety of this video, we're going to be using the microphone that is included with this headset. As I said, this is a business class headset. It is intended to be used inside of a home or home office setting. The microphone itself is what you're hearing right now. There are no filters, anything like that done to the microphone. So this is what the microphone sounds like out of the box. It can be connected to your cell phone. It can be connected to a conference phone as well. It has a USB dongle that plugs directly into your computer. It can only be used on one computer at a time or one device at a time. It has a line of sight range at 450 feet, but a typical office environment of around 130 feet as well. The range on the headset itself is really nice, so you don't have to be right up on your desk. You can actually have the freedom to move around while you're making calls, while you're receiving calls. Also, the charge time on this is about 3 hours for a full charge. On a full charge, the headset will last about 13 hours, so it should last your entire workday with no issues whatsoever. Now that we've gone over a few of the features of the microphone, let's see what comes in the box and let's discuss those as well. So whenever you open the box, you'll be greeted with a docking station. As you can see right here, it has Poly written on the front. There's a light indicator on the front to let you know if it is charging. It comes with a power adapter that you can plug directly into your wall. It also comes with a USB-C to USB-A connection that you connect directly to the headset itself. So if you want to plug it into your computer, you can charge it that way. That's how I actually did it for this review. And the box itself is relatively simple to use. It has a charging port on the bottom of the headset that plugs directly into the top of the docking station. So this is what the headphones look like on the docking station. It is relatively small, so it's not going to interfere with anything on your desk, and it's not going to take up very much space on your desk. Now that we've talked about what comes in the box, let's focus back on the headset itself and the microphone and talk about the sound quality of both. Testing out the actual sound quality of the headset itself, I listened to several different types of YouTube videos, some just standard speaking, some with background noise, and some with music in them as well. One thing I did notice about this headset is that there's an underlying static sound. I'm not sure if it's the type of connection that this headset has, but there was a relatively mild static sound. I'm not sure if it's limited to this specific headset itself. So if this is an issue specific to this headset only, take that into consideration as I'm making this review. However, if it is in the entire product line, you would probably want to contact Poly in regards to it if you find it to be distracting or if you have any long-term issues with that underlying static sound. So as I said, this headset is really lightweight. The padding on the ears is really comfortable. You could probably wear this headset throughout the entire workday and not experience any major discomfort. The headband itself is padded as well, so there is that additional protection for the top of your head. Also, the microphone itself is relatively decent for a headset microphone. I recorded some previous video and listened back to it to see what the microphone actually sounded like by itself. As you're listening to the microphone right now, it does not have any filters or any EQ done to it. One thing to take into consideration if you're working in a home or home office setting and you have background noise, there is a button on the bottom of the headset itself that activates active noise canceling. So if you're working from home or in a home office setting and you have background noise, by turning this on, it can help eliminate some of the background sound as you're making calls, as you're receiving calls throughout the day. So be sure if you have any kind of noise in the background that you turn on active noise canceling for the microphone as well. So as you've been listening to the microphone on this headset, this is, as I said, this is what it sounds like with no filters, no EQ or anything like that done to it whatsoever. And it actually does sound relatively decent. It is pretty good for a headset microphone. One thing to take into consideration as well, if you're using this headset, is be careful because if you do accidentally touch the microphone, it will pick up a lot of static, a lot of background if you accidentally touch the microphone. So just keep that in mind as you're using this headset. There are several features on this microphone. There is a call button on the side that you can press. If you have it connected to a conference phone, you can actually make a call or answer a call with the button on the side of the headset. There is a button on the underside of the microphone that you can actually mute the microphone with as well. So by pressing that, it will actually mute the microphone if you're in a call, if you need to make a comment, or if you're typing or things of that nature and don't want to pick up that sound. So keep that in mind. You have the mute button. There is a volume control on the side of the headset as well. You can rotate it left or rotate it right to increase the volume or decrease the volume. Overall, this is a pretty good quality headset. It's like I said, it's lightweight. It's made out of plastic, so keep that in mind. You can't be extremely rough with it, which you shouldn't be extremely rough with any type of headset for that matter. The accessories are really nice. They come with this for the docking station, the included power plug. It also comes with a bag that you can actually store the headset itself and all of the accessories inside of that bag. So if you're going to be traveling from home and back to the office, you can actually carry this headset. Or if you have to go on the road, if you're traveling, you can easily set this up with a laptop, plug it in, and it is just really simple plug and play setup. Doesn't take any major effort to install. There is some software that you can download and install to fine tune some of the sound settings for this headset. So you can download those directly from Poly as well. Again, overall, really nice microphone, really nice headset for what it is. For it is, like I said, it is a business class and intended to be used in the home or home office or at a office setting as well. So keep that in mind as you're listening to the review of this microphone and the headset itself. Overall, it does what it's supposed to. Would I recommend it? That is entirely up to you. What type of business you have, what type of business setting you have as well. It works really well straight out of the box, relatively easy to set up. Comes with an instruction guide as well. It'll walk through all the steps necessary to set this up for your home or home office. So this is my review of the Poly Savi 8220 UC headset. It is a business class headset, as I said, and should be used as such, and should be taken into account whenever you're watching this review. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching this video. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. And until then, much love, peace out, and we'll see you soon.